Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean Mathis here, CEO and founder of the Lead Genie. So I want to talk to you guys today about content marketing statistics for small business owners. So does content marketing really work? Well, if you believe the latest content marketing industry stats, most marketing firms not only believe it works, but show that it is the most effective and has the highest ROI of any other digital strategy. That's better than email, that's better than social media, that's better than pay-per-click, that's better than push notifications, that's better than any other digital medium out there. The data shows that content marketing is one of the most effective ways to promote a business. Over 70% of all major marketing firms recommend content marketing as part of the company's overall strategy. The unfortunate part about it is that most business owners fail to do it at all on any level. Listen, putting a post on Facebook through a platform like Hearsay or Hootsuite from time to time, posting on your personal page, having a LinkedIn that you post a video on once in a great while is not content marketing. Having a blog that you do nothing with or a website that never gets updated is not content marketing. All right. The research shows that 60% of B2C marketers are committed to content marketing, but because they don't know how to do it, they typically fail to implement. Unfortunately, marketers don't know how to use content marketing. So according to CMI, 63% of marketing small business owners don't implement a content marketing strategy. So I think that shows that inherently we know that we need to put more content out to our database. We need to be doing more to create ourselves and set ourselves apart as an industry expert. We need to put our business in the forefront of consumers' minds. We need to make sure that we're reaching our customers, that we're giving value and educating them about our products and services. We're all committed to it, but ultimately we don't know how to do it, and we end up not doing it as small business owners. So what do you do? Well, that's where the Lead Genie comes into play. As a business owner myself, I can tell you the biggest mistake that I ever made was going 3 years with my business and not having marketing automation or a CRM. Doing manual follow-ups, putting notes, in emails and setting future appointments and notepad after notepad and email reminders. And I really had no idea how much opportunity I was missing until I built my first funnel in the first marketing automation system that I started with. And I used a company called SharpSpring. Check it out. It's a fantastic platform. It is a little costly. Does a lot of great stuff. And I realized with my first funnel that I put together, I picked up $132,000 of revenue from that single automation that I created myself, right? And so, obviously the first time that you do something, you're going to learn and there's going to be a lot of improvement. But it really was eye-opening to realize how much money I was missing by not following up with my database consistently. You can have the best intentions, but at the end of the day, if you don't have a system and use technology to prevent anything from slipping in the cracks, things are going to slip. So if you look at that over 3 years, that's $396,000 that I missed out on by not following up, by not having a system in place that prevented me from missing follow-ups. And so I built the Lead Genie system knowing that most business owners, insurance agents specifically, they're busy. We're pulled in so many directions. It literally is a full-time job to manage an effective content marketing strategy and manage a platform. Most of the time, folks will make a step and get a platform with the best of intentions because they see a cool video with all these automation maps and they think, yeah, this is great, but then they realize how daunting and time consuming it is to actually build a solid workflow out, and it ends up never getting done. And ultimately they never use it, or they may only use it to a fraction of its capacity because they don't have the time to build it out, or they don't know what to put in there, and they don't know how to track and continue to build out the system. And so we built a turnkey system that users don't have to learn how to use. You don't have to know how to put together an automation map. You don't have to know how to draft catchy emails. You don't have to be a content marketing expert in order for your system to work. All you have to do is plug in the consumers, give us the data to put in, the prospects to put into the system, and our team of marketing experts with countless hours and hours of oversight on every account will manage and monitor the entire system from end to end. You put in a service request, the system comes turnkey with automations completely delivered, comes with a fully customized website that's built on a WordPress platform that's integrated with Google Analytics and Facebook Pixels to build custom audiences. And our team of experts has already spent 10 months of proving these workflows. We've sent over 1 million emails before we ever went public with our first workflow that we sold and managed. So we've got a ton of experience and results and data behind the systems and the automations that we use. But you'll work with hand in hand with our experts to build out any custom workflow that you want for your specific system. But according to the Consumer Marketing Index, 65% of business owners find it challenging to produce engaging content. You ask a business owner, what type do you need to follow up with your database more? They're going to say absolutely. But what do I say? What do I need to send out? You know, and I would think that, you know, sometimes sending bad content is almost worse than sending nothing. Some people will debate me on that and say it's better to send something than nothing, but sending junk could get you unsubscribed, could put a bad taste in somebody's mouth. And you really want to make sure that you're putting out proven content that's value driven, engaged, and optimized for conversions. Because at the end of the day, you're not just educating people because you're a teacher, you're educating your customer base because you want them to do business with you. The data also reveals that 60% of business owners find it hard to produce content consistently, therefore failing to implement it at all. So maybe you put together a part of a workflow, but then you miss that update and you don't put the emails and people start falling out of automations and you forget to update the SMS messaging and you end up deciding, you know what, I'm going to go back into my old ways, and you keep, you know, in this vicious cycle doing the same things year after year, failing to integrate technology that I think we all inherently know is absolutely critical for you to be successful in a digital society. 62% of business owners don't know how to measure their ROI of the marketing campaigns or of their marketing automation or their content. And ROI is the single most important metric of any business. And if you don't know your ROI, then you are probably going to end up driving yourself into a financial hole that you can't get out of, or you do the other, you know, most deadly mistake and just shut your voice off to the marketplace and stop spending marketing altogether, and, you know, operate your business with grassroots efforts as if it's 1912. Neither one of those are good options. So what I want to invite you to do is to, you know, talk with one of our marketing specialists. Go to our website, insuranceleadgenie.com, and check out the presentation. Learn a little bit about our system. Look at some of the workflows. Schedule a demo, and we'll show you actual clients, actual automations at work, show you the websites, show you actual metrics, conversion metrics that we have. You know, we have our conversion metrics down to a science, and I don't care what the lead source is. I know that we're going to be able to convert your business and at what levels we're able to convert. Now, a cold list may take longer to get you there, but it converts the same nonetheless. And I think that's what's truly amazing about the system, and truly speaks to the level of care and professionalism that has gone into creating the Insurance Lead Genie system. Put your prospecting on autopilot. Let our system nurture your database. We will find anybody that is interested at any level. We notify you in real time of what's going on. No more randomly calling through your database, trying to figure out who's interested. Listen, if you got your sales team working out of a CRM and you can't track what that person has done, you don't know what your prospects are doing, and you're just arbitrarily calling people out of your database, you are wasting an enormous amount of time and money. Let technology, proven technology with a decade of experience and thousands of agents that have gone through our system and workflows that we have measured, we've put this all into a turnkey system for you to get proven, predictable results on autopilot. And our system can prospect tens of thousands of people on a daily basis for you and serve your team the hot leads. It comes down to timing, folks. You know, are you going to be in front of your prospect at the right time when they're ready to buy? It's not a matter of if people are going to buy insurance, it's when and from who. And if you're not marketing consistently and you're not staying in front of your database, you can rest assured it's not going to be you. Go to insuranceleadgenie.com, watch the overview.